Hi, my name is Brayden Conroy, and this is my speech about the hookup culture. How many of you have been in a romantic relationship before? Many of you have probably had a romantic relationship at some point in your lives, especially if you've attended college. If you've attended college, you've experienced the hookup culture firsthand or through others. As a college student myself, I'm here to tell you about the practices and specifics of this culture. To go into detail, there are three main parts: dating apps, self-confidence, and communication among students. The first component is the usage of dating apps such as Tinder and Bumble. These apps connect students to seek hookups, which is the whole basis of the hookup culture, and is a common way students meet on and off campus. Students meet without meeting face-to-face or without mutual friends, which is how this loses emotional connection, which is the basis of this hookup culture as well, because the whole point is to not have attachments. Dating apps begin the process of the hookup culture, and self-confidence determines the experience the individual has. Self-confidence plays a huge role and can be affected by culture, and when it's affected by the culture, I mean that it can be raised or lowered. So the more matches you have and the more time spent on the apps means you can have higher self-confidence, and it means you're more likely to participate within the dating apps. When you're wanted by others, this raises your self-confidence, and on the other side, if you're less likely to have matches or you get less matches in general, your self-confidence can be lowered, and this can be detrimental to your own self-confidence for future as well. Maintaining a healthy amount of self-confidence is important, and so is maintaining healthy communication skills amongst peers and others. Effective communication skills can be lost when taking part in the hookup culture, and it can be easy to forget that others have feelings too. Non-effective communication skills can be ghosting, which is where you completely disconnect all communications from the other person without any explanation. This can lead to emotional harm. So instead of causing emotional harm, you should be transparent and completely honest with the other person. Utilizing unhealthy communication skills can harm future communications, such as workplace issues or future relationships that you actually take seriously. Today I've talked about the hookup culture that occurs across many, if not all, college campuses. This starts with the use of dating apps. It affects self-confidence and it affects communication amongst college students. I hope I have explained what the hookup culture is and how it can be potentially affected by college students for life. I hope you all super liked my presentation. Thank you.
Daddy.